it is Brandy Chanell, and if you are new to my channel, here on this channel we talk about everything from hair to fashion to you to pretty much all things beauty, lifestyle, and everyday living. So if you haven't already, don't forget to press that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can join the notification gang. All right, let's get on with the subject matter at hand. All right guys, I would like to give a special shout out to Beret for reaching out to me for and to sending me these products for free in return for my honest opinion. Beret is a new company that was founded by Catherine Power, the founder and CEO behind the fashion brand of Who, What, Where, which you can also find in Target. Beret is a luxury clean beauty line that's created for a minimalist makeup routine. Here I'm showing you the box that I received, and included inside the box is this super cute makeup bag. And all first orders ship with their complimentary makeup bag that is double lined with no wasteful hardware or toggles. It's super cute, and I love because it kind of goes with everything, and you can tie it up. You can use it for anything, but I'm just gonna keep my makeup in it. Here I'm showing you the 7 items that I received. These are all the items in the collection at the moment. As you can see, the packaging is very luxury, very sleek, and of course, recyclable. It's very minimalist, giving that effortless, better, my skin but better kind of look. I really love that, especially now since we've been home for a year or so. I mean, you know, going out, but mostly staying at home, and a lot of places have been shut down. We're not traveling as much, not doing those Beet faces. I felt like this was a great line to sort of partner with for this specific campaign. Let's get into the video. All right, first up is the Minimalist. It's the Perfecting Complexion Stick. According to their site, it's not a foundation or concealer, but it'll kind of replace both of those in your makeup bag. I found that this is a very light coverage, so if you're someone who doesn't really need foundation, this will be perfect for you. I have dry skin, so it worked very well for me. The color that I have is Chestnut, and it's just so smooth and so creamy. This is actually my first impression, so I will have to keep on trying, and I'll come back and do another video for you guys, but I just wanted you to see the consistency, and I love, again, the clean packaging. According to the packaging, to use, swipe onto skin where you want coverage and buff it out with a brush so you can't tell what's you and what's makeup. As you can see here, I'm just kind of putting it just haphazardly all over my face, and then I'm gonna go in and do it under my eyebrows, because I love to do this with any quote-unquote concealer, because it just makes my eyebrows look like I've gotten them freshly waxed. So that's just a little tip for anybody who doesn't know and they don't have time to go get their eyebrows done. Put that concealer under there, girl. Now I'm going to go in with brush number 1. It's a blending brush, and after applying the Minimalist, you move the brush lightly upward and outward to buff into skin. If needed, use it to seamlessly blend out additional products after applying, which I will actually do. I forgot to mention in the previous clips that I did not have any foundation or anything on my skin. I just had on a primer, and I do have products in my brows because I have 0 brows, but you'll see me set them later on with a product from this line. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And moving on. So yes, I'm just going to use this brush. It's super soft. I'm not sure what the hairs are made out of. It is very soft. I have sensitive skin also, so if a brush is too abrasive, it will break out my skin. This brush did not do that. Final note on the brush, it definitely gave me an airbrush look, which I wasn't expecting really, and the foundation gave more coverage than I was expecting it as well, so I feel like they paired very well together. Next up is the Brow 1980. Shout out to all my 80s babies. This is a volumizing pomade, and it's a nod to the brows of the 80s. This pomade gives you a thick, fluffy brow that holds all day. As I mentioned, I did already use my own brow pencil just because I literally have no brows, so yes. But this does help, and it did help to set what was already previously there. If you must know, I love the Milani Easy Brow as a pencil for someone who has a no brow. But if you already have full luscious brows, this will definitely help set your brows. And the color I have it in is black brown. Because I can't go totally without eyeliner, it's just a must in my makeup look. I did use another eyeliner that is not in the makeup line. I think this is from e.l.f., but I just love liquid liners, so I had to add a few of my own products in here too. But you don't have to, you can skip this step. In my opinion, no makeup look is complete without a mascara, girl. So this is the Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara, and the color I have is Perfect Black. According to the instructions, you are going to comb through lashes, doing a little wiggle at the base to add thickness to your lash line. To remove, wash with cleanser and warm water. I didn't have a problem getting this off. It wasn't crunchy on my eyelashes. I personally like to go on the top of my lashes first and then under the bottom to give me extra added volume. That's just my process. You do what you want to do, girl. I do like this mascara. Again, this is a luxury line, so if anybody's watching is like, wow, these prices for the amount of product, keep in mind this is a luxury clean line, and in my opinion the pricing is in line with other products that you would find at, say, a Sephora or a department store. I'm going to speed it up a little, but I just wanted to show you guys that I ended up doing 2 coats, and here are the final results. I like it. I like it a lot. Next up is the Flush Balm Cheek Color in the color Raspberry Beret. I can't help but think about singing Prince, but I'll spare you guys and I won't sing it here. This is a nice light balm for the cheeks. I wasn't really sure how I was gonna feel about this color, but it turned out to be really gorgeous, and I think it's gonna look great on all skin tones for all seasons. I think it'll be perfect for now and moving into the spring and summer. What you are to do according to the instructions is swipe onto cheeks and blend with your fingers. I decided to take a little bit and put in my crease area because I like a little bit of color on my eyes, and I like to use my products for multiple uses. It's not recommended for this, but it's just what I wanted to do. I'm also going to go back in with that #1 brush instead of using my fingers, because I just hate forgetting that I have the product in my fingers and I go to touch something and I have makeup fingerprints everywhere. So I like to use the brush. It didn't transfer any of the foundation onto my cheeks. It kept the color very vibrant, and I really liked the lightness but pigmentation of it, if that even makes any sense. It's really gorgeous, and it just gives me that flush of color as if I was actually blushing, which, you know, usually brown skin doesn't do, but I loved it. And now we're moving on to Day Glow, the highlighting balm in the color Bounce. It's perfectly named because that color does bounce off of those cheeks. It is $30 US, and it's about, it net weighs about 0.14 ounces and 4 grams. I wasn't really sure about this one either because it kind of comes off a little silvery, and I'm more of a gold kind of highlight chick, but it turns out it looks really great on my skin. According to the instructions, to use, layer on last over cheek and brow bones, or as a prep step on bare skin for an all-over glow. Totally gonna have to try it for the latter under the foundation or any foundation moving forward, but that'll be for another video. I really did like how it was a subtle highlight on my cheekbones and down my nose. I did use my fingers for this one, but it was very movable, if that's a word. Blendable is probably the better word. It was very blendable. It didn't just stick in one place, but it also stayed on my skin once it was in place and once it kind of set. As you can see, it's kind of bouncing off that cheek there. I really like this one as well. And last but not least is the lip color, and it is called a shade Slick-Tinted Lip Oil in the color Pink Beet. I really like the doe foot applicator. It is a pigmented sheer lip oil, if that even makes sense at all. It's enough pigment to give you some color on your lip, but it's not like a liquid lipstick where it is A, matte, and B, kind of really overpowering on your face. It gives your lips that nice juicy look to them. All right, and here is the final face. Looking good, looking fresh, looking ready to take on the day. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this very simple, effortless showing, shining your own beauty kind of minimalist look. If you guys did, don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you made it all the way to the end. Again, don't forget to check out Beret, and I will leave a link for you guys in the description below, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.